Today we are in Rome, Italy, and this hotel costs more than 1100 euros a night. And that is more than many people would actually spend on an entire trip to Rome. Is it just paying for the location? Or is this one of the few hotels that is actually worth it? And did I ever recover from the shock of paying that price? We checked in to find answers to those questions. We flew in from Amsterdam with ITA Airways. If you're curious what that was like, I've done a full review of our return flight in business class. I'll leave a link in the description below. When booking the hotel, we were offered an airport transfer. We knew there were much cheaper ways of getting into the city, but in for a penny, in for a pound. So we booked the cheapest option, the E-Class, for 150 euros. After a short walk to the car, we discovered our E-Class had become a Mercedes V-Class instead. Not exactly what we booked, but it was spacious, comfortable and perfect for the luggage. Yes, I said luggage. We do tend to travel with a lot of luggage, even for a weekend getaway. This was my first time visiting Rome. Rome traffic has a reputation, and after 50 minutes in it, I completely understand why. But the 15-minute drive from the airport absolutely flew by. Everywhere you looked there was something interesting to see. Our destination was the Maalot hotel, right in the heart of Rome, and that's a big part why it costs so much. The driver called ahead, and by the time we pulled over, 2 members of the staff were already waiting for us. They took care of our luggage and guided us to the hotel, which was just a short walk. The location of the hotel really couldn't be much better. The Trevi fountain is so close you could probably throw a coin into it from the hotel. If you've been here before, you'll know the surrounding streets are absolutely packed with tourists almost all day long. But then you step through the doors of the hotel and everything changes. The noise disappears, the atmosphere becomes calm, and it feels like you entered in a completely different world. We were warmly welcomed, invited to sit down, were offered a drink and checked in without ever needing to stand at a reception desk. We had booked a 1-bedroom suite, but were pleasantly surprised with an upgrade to the much larger Donizetti suite. The suite is named after the famous 19th century composer Gaetano Donizetti, who briefly lived in this very building, adding a nice touch of history for the stay. We were on the top floor, and as you enter the suite there's a bathroom immediately on your right, finished beautifully in black marble. A few steps down takes you into the living room, complete with a sofa that converts into an extra bed, making it ideal for families. Waiting for us was a selection of petit fours, and even better, the mini bar was completely complimentary. And to be honest, at this price it should be complimentary. One of the things I really liked about the suite was how it embraces the character of this historic building. A narrow passageway actually connects 2 different sections of the property. This makes it unique rather than just another hotel room. At the end of the passage was a second bathroom. This one is finished with a beautiful white marble. Like the first, it has a shower rather than a bathtub. And actually the split level layout makes this suite feel much more like an apartment than a hotel room. Although beautiful, the layout might not suit somebody with limited mobility. The bedroom isn't enormous, but it certainly doesn't feel cramped. There's another minibar, a safe and a very comfortable bed. Despite being moments away from one of Rome's busiest attractions, the room was actually quite quiet. And I love a quiet hotel room. Maalot is a relatively small boutique hotel, so don't expect huge facilities. There's a compact fitness room and only just one restaurant. The restaurant is called Don Pasquale and is named after Donizetti's most famous opera. In this space they also served the breakfast in the morning, which was very good. Plenty of choices and a very attentive service. We also had dinner here, and we enjoyed it so much on the first evening that we booked another table for the following night, which probably tells you everything you need to know. The food was excellent and the staff really stood out. My wife can't eat gluten and the kitchen happily adapted several dishes for her without making it feel like any trouble at all. So, would I recommend staying here? Well, the biggest hurdle is, without question, the price. At over €1,000 a night, this hotel isn't for everyone. But what you're paying for is an unbeatable location. Walk one way and you're at the Trevi fountain, walk the other direction and within minutes you'll reach the Pantheon. If you enjoy exploring on foot, the Colosseum is about a mile away and the Vatican only just a bit further. Combined with generally excellent service, beautiful room, fantastic food and an atmosphere that somehow feels so peaceful despite being right in the middle of Rome's busiest tourist area, the Maalot feels like a hidden oasis right in the heart of the city. The suite was a little bit oversized for just the two of us, but it would be absolutely perfect for a family. Everything was spotless maintained, the bed was comfortable and we slept surprisingly well. Is the Maalot Hotel worth over €1,100 a night? If you're simply looking for a place to sleep, absolutely not. But if you want one of the best locations in Rome, outstanding service, excellent food, then yes, I can generally see where the money goes. It's expensive, very expensive. But for the right traveler, it's also very special. If we return to Rome and the budget allows it, we will happily stay at the Maalot again.